the arena. Right, next up, Uuganbaatar of Mongolia faces Khasan KHALMURZAEV of Russia. It's Uuganbaatar in the white judogi, KHALMURZAEV in blue.
But this should be a great one, and I think we're going to see a throw here as well.
I'd suggest that he doesn't grip up bear hug style with Uuganbaatar.
Well, we could see it because KHALMURZAEV, well, especially his brother actually, he doesn't mind the odd pick-up or two. But this man here as well, KHALMURZAEV, has some good traditional uchimata techniques. He's got some beautiful judo. So has Uuganbaatar. Are they going to open up? I think that's always the question. Hoping that it's not just going to be a grip fight and that it's going to be an open fight and that they're going to go for it.
There's a hush in the venue now that Choknai has departed, and now the crowd beginning to settle down and focus on this bronze medal contest, the second, before we come to the final. And it's Uuganbaatar and KHALMURZAEV. They both collect penalties for non-combativity.
Yeah. Get together, let's get the show on the road. And I mean, that's basically the story. Now he's got the sleeve there, KHALMURZAEV, and Uuganbaatar doesn't like that at all. Look at that.
He's bailed.
Yeah, absolutely. Bailed. Brilliant. Love that one. That's exactly how it is. Gets a penalty for it. 2 penalties now to Uuganbaatar. They've hardly started.
So much time left on the clock. It must have passed through your mind that if you give up this penalty with so much time on the clock, there's no room for error.
Absolutely right there, and now he's got to go for it. He's been dominated grip-wise here. He's got to really throw caution to the wind here, and he does. Look at that, Uranagi.
Uuganbaatar should try a Malali. Just get close.
Let's get it all over and finish.
Just get close.
Let's get it all over and finish. Strong gripping. Always expect strong kumakata here because that's what sets up our techniques.
That was neat.
Well, he gets a wazari. Look at that. Beautiful kouchigari there. So now he's back in the game.
That is a perfect illustration of the ring rusty that Neil was talking about. No way you're going to catch KHALMURZAEV on the back foot like that when he's just standing there. He should have moved out of that position once that exchange had changed, got back solid on his feet. He's got 1 foot in the air.
Well, you know what it reminds me of? Just looking at his legs, have a look at the way KHALMURZAEV getting into position, and it's almost like, and it happens to older judoka, like me, for example, all right, when I'm doing randa, and I want my legs to do it, and they don't do it. And that's how it seems here. He wants to do it, but now Uuganbaatar just starting to pick him off. That was a close one, mind. Oh, he does the same. Kouchi from him.
KHALMURZAEV on the board now. Wazari the piece with a little over 1:20 left to go.
Extreme right against left. Looking for the sleeve all the time. Now KHALMURZAEV has got it. Oh, he's done the same. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, he senses that one, doesn't he? And he's able to turn onto his front, Uuganbaatar. He was also in the process of attempting his own technique the first time round and got caught. This time, no chance to get off it.
No, well, that's it. As long as it's controlled, the one that initiates the technique is the one that scores. Good match. 2 scores up there for KHALMURZAEV. Now Uuganbaatar has to throw caution, and he does. Reverse Seoinage. And he can feel this drifting away from him. And he can feel this drifting away from him. 12 seconds left. KHALMURZAEV, just quick look at the clock. Uchimata this time, KHALMURZAEV.
He'll burn another Judo here.
Well, he was, wasn't he? That's what he was looking for. Quite happy with that.
He salvages something from his visit to the World Championships. He came here as the Olympic champion. He didn't want to go away with anything other than the gold medal. That having gone out of the equation, he had to take this bronze medal.
Yeah, and I said that it is the hardest one sometimes. Getting third place doesn't really... It does mean something, but what I mean by that is it's not what you're after. It's not what you're used to. So a good fight, and KHALMURZAEV